Hey, welcome back to the studio today. We're going to be diving into the ocean and check out the new Aquaman 2 trailer.
The
Um,
Lost Kingdom. This is the
yeah,
official
yeah,
trailer, and
yeah,
I did notice that the director, what's his name, Juan something. He posted. There's an article out yesterday that was saying he thinks it's ridiculous to have a teaser for a trailer, which is what they had this
yeah,
week. A teaser for the trailer came out, and now the trailer's out
Yeah.
today. So,
Yeah,
but
that is a bit ridiculous.
it is a bit ridiculous, but nonetheless, it's what they did, and we're gonna watch the trailer. Now, just to tease us before we go, we're gonna give our thoughts afterwards, and we
Mm.
just are gonna have a podcast that we recorded last week that's
mhm,
coming out tomorrow on this channel regarding Aquaman 2.
hmm
So we're gonna give our thoughts about that afterwards, as well as talk about some of our podcast stuff. So stick
yeah.
around. Let's enjoy this together.
4 years ago, I was basically unemployed. A wanderer
Same.
with no home. But now, I'm a husband and a father,
Oh, I like
So
him in the
happy.
stripes.
and I wouldn't have it any other way. How you doing,
Amber
Pops?
Heard.
My
character?
job was a little less stressful than yours.
Oh, look at that.
The enemy so bad.
Oh yeah, I finally got a job. I'm the king of Atlantis. 500 million people from every known species in the sea call this place home. But that doesn't mean they all like me.
Right.
I'm gonna kill Aquaman and destroy everything he holds dear.
Oh no.
I'm gonna murder his family
All right.
and burn his kingdom to ash.
Name's one.
He must be stopped, or a global meltdown is imminent.
Back in the desert
I think I
again.
know someone that might be able to help us.
Great.
Ooh, you look rough.
Good job, little brother. High five. Do not call me brother. I cannot believe you let this happen.
Yeah, well, I hate this job.
True king builds bridges, right?
True king builds bridges.
We need to find Manta.
He's different now. He's stronger than before.
It's the Black Trident. During King Atlan's time, there were 7 kingdoms. And the Trident was a curse upon them all.
Lore.
Trident's dark magic is spreading.
He means to end the bloodline.
I don't know what lies ahead, but we can't leave our children a world without hope.
You're not as bad at this as you think. If you lead, the 7 kingdoms will follow.
All right.
Can I say something just at the start here?
Well, go
Yeah.
ahead. Right into it. Go
Smart of them to limit how Amber Heard in this trailer. I'm
Mhm.
thinking they probably limited how much she's in the movie.
Wasn't
Oh,
there
yeah,
one
they-
shot with her?
Yeah.
There was only one shot with her. I'm guessing it's probably most likely going to be like flashbacky stuff.
Mhm.
But I mean, I have thoughts overall,
Right.
but I the biggest thing I think that stood out is if they're focusing the story on him and his brother,
Right.
that aside from like everything we think about DC and what they're doing,
Okay.
that seems like a more interesting story than kind of what I had initially thought for this movie.
Well,
Okay,
would you?
yeah.
What were you initially thinking?
I thought it was going to be another him and his family, him and Amber Heard and his mom go do something, and you know they're really the heroes, and he's kind of just like a bumbling buffoon.
You don't think that
Um,
the reshoots changed the story
the reshoots
after
absolutely
the Amber
changed the
Heard thing?
story. They were probably like, maybe we should make the brother a bigger part
Let's give the
after all
brother
this.
75% of the film as opposed to 25.
I like that. I prefer that kind of story. But
Which okay, look, getting into me visual side of things. Look, everything on land where it's just in camera looks great. Looks
yeah, it looks
fun.
cool.
Like the lighthouse, everything, the
Mhm.
baby, it all looks great. Jason looks great on screen. Once you get in the water, it's just
It
clumsy and gross
it
looking.
Mhm.
looks, yeah, a little goofy.
It's
I
just
I would
all
definitely agree.
goofy. I mean,
The
what
first
his
one was the
mom?
same way. The
Yeah,
first
and
one was the same way.
there's no improvements. His
Mm-mm.
his mom just looks like everything outside of these features are
Yeah,
animated. Her
animated.
hair, like the top of her, where her hair meets her head, her
Yeah.
shoulders, everything is animated on these characters underwater. Everything, and it's
What
so obvious.
what was making me laugh was he's he's like, I'm so happy and I'm the king of Atlantis and this is awesome.
I have a job.
And then Black Mana's like, I'm gonna destroy everything he has.
He's
And
like,
they're like,
He doesn't
I'm
"Black
even
gonna
try to
destroy
Trident."
hide. He just like,
Aquaman and everything he
I
holds
hate
dear.
him and I'm going to destroy everything. Now,
Great dialogue.
I love Black Manta as a villain. He was always, I always thought he was really cool. He
Look,
was
I
kind
think
of
he's
like a
corny as crap, man.
mercenary assassin
With that
guy.
big helmet.
But yeah, what a I don't
Look,
know.
there's going to be a lot of corny lines, and that one thing that's kind of getting back to the basics and simple seems like, based on the beginning and then a line towards the end, it seems like Aquaman's motivation is keeping a world,
Mm,
um,
Yeah.
for his son, is protecting the world's
yeah.
future so that his son has a good future and like he said, hope for the future, right? And
Hmm.
so he's protecting the world as it is. Now, how that plays out, it's a good message, especially today. That's actually a really wholesome message.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's just interesting. I'd love them to lean into that message and do less of the goofy underwater fight
Also
scenes.
more
Honestly,
yeah, focus on that kind of family element of, I'm trying to protect my son. I'm
yeah,
trying to follow
Yeah.
uh my father's lead. What does it mean to be, a king? What does it
right.
mean to be like a dad and a son and a brother? What is he trying to do?
Mhm.
Right? That's cool. That's wholesome.
All the
Uh,
things except a lover, because we don't want Amber Heard back here.
right.
No, we
Right.
don't want
Everything
Amber
except
Heard
what does it
part
mean
of
to be a
this.
lover?
What does it mean to be a single father?
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool with me.
Yeah, and I think people want to see like these kinds of stories. I don't think people want all the other elements. Like they're showing us it's like, oh, Black Manta wants to destroy everything, but also
Mhm.
there's magic
Yeah.
tritons and
Right.
there's lore, there's new lore, stuff. They're gonna show a battle
Right.
from ancient times like they did
Right.
in Justice League, and there's gonna be a MacGuffin,
The Black Trident.
Black
It
Triton.
it does feel like Aquaman and this one too. It does feel very questy, almost
Mhm.
like a
Everything's questy in Hollywood
no,
these
no.
days.
It
All
almost
of Star
feels
Wars is
like a Percy
questy.
Jackson movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I would be cool with if the Aquaman movies were just that, like in isolation, just Aquaman doing sea stuff. I'd have
Yeah.
no problem. I think we could have just a fun adventure, time, happy, good time. But
Look, I'm tired of quests, to be
yeah,
honest.
I
I'm
think
real
we're at the
tired of
point with the
quests.
superheroes and with this kind of stuff to where I don't think people are gonna
No more quests.
people are gonna maybe if the movie is executed well, people are gonna enjoy it. I don't know that a ton of people are gonna go see it.
No, okay, so that leads us to what we talked about on the podcast that's coming out tomorrow. Now,
Mhm.
we did talk about aspects of that before this came out. The basic premise, I want to tease what we talked about, is, and you can already see the title and the thumbnail that's set up for the live tomorrow. But basically, dead on arrival. Okay,
Mm.
that's
Yeah.
the nature of it. Is there anything after seeing this trailer that changes your opinion of what you happen to said on the podcast? Because for me, nothing really changes from what I said, but does anything stand out as far as what you said?
Not really.
I didn't see Willem Dafoe unless he died
No
in the
Willem.
last. Did he die in the last movie?
I don't recall. I watched the last movie once, and it
Yeah,
was
it's
very
been a minute.
disliked, and I didn't
Yeah.
care to watch it again.
And nobody can promote the movie. There's no actors out here
Right.
saying this is, whether you like DC or not, this is, an adventure movie, whether you blah 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 blah.
Right.
There's nobody promoting it. So
Nobody.
Well, I guess that's our thoughts on this Aquaman 2. What do you guys think about it? Put some comments down below and let us
Yeah,
know what you
tell us
think
what you
about this
think.
upcoming movie. If you enjoyed this, give this video a like and subscribe to the channel, and we will see you next time on the next reaction.